Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam. Today we're playing a little bit more Oceanhorn 2. So we kicked a giant turtle's ass, and now we're about to head back to the White City. So we restored all the emblems to both locations. So let's go talk to Grandfather.
Back to the White City?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's head back to Yellow Bird.
Sure, where's Yellowbird? Okay. Well, that's not good.
To the Yellow Bird, everyone. Run!
Go for it! Run!
Got orbital lasers after us.
Don't think about the bombs. Come on, let's go.
We are being bombarded by damned frigates! We need to get in the air quickly!
Hopefully they don't just target my airship. That'd be, too smart.
Go ahead. There's something I need to do. It's time for me to go. Get in the airship.
So we just left her? Damn, she's like a Power Ranger. Somebody in a mech.
It's time to show them what we can do, Oceanhorn.
Look, that must be the command ship of this armada.
The largest airship I have ever seen.
This might be our only opportunity to end this conflict once and for all. Hold on, I'm going to board it.
Cool, got another dungeon. Let's see how...
Trin is attacking the fleet with Oceanhorn, and other living fortresses have joined the battle as well. It is time to do our part.
Let's go ahead and
Let's
enter.
find a way inside this thing.
So this is probably going to utilize everything that we've learned so far. So spider bots are fairly weak.
Try to throw a bomb over those crates.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, that was a pretty pathetic throw. Still did some damage, though. Probably easier just to melee them. Since it takes so few hits anyways. Decent XP from this. Probably gonna be tons of spider bots too. Let's go ahead and head up here. It looks like we're just gotta transverse through the airship. Wow, that thing has pretty crap aim. He either gets his matrix fixed. So let's go ahead and pop this guy. Oh, it's so easy just to get behind them. You'd think they would put tougher and tougher enemies in this game as you go along, but it looks like this is going to be a more of a volume thing since we got to deal with a ton of spider bots. Let's go ahead and unlock this. We hit pretty hard too, so that definitely helps. We definitely do more damage now than when we first started playing this game, when we first started facing the spider bots. Go ahead and hop down. Free, stop right there. I think not. Just gonna roll away. This one doesn't even have a shield out. Just spam attack. These guys are pretty easy to kill. This one doesn't even have they don't even have shields. Let's go ahead and grab this XP right here. 25 XP really adds up. That 1 XP does not, however. So I wonder if this
There's
is
the way to the lower deck.
I wonder if this is the final dungeon. Ooh. Knock me on my butt. Trying to do a chain combo. Nice. Okay, let's get some more ammo. We're on the lower deck now.
This is it. Time to see what's on the other side.
Ooh. That's just where we came from. That was really jarring from the camera pointing in the wrong direction. Let's get some hearts. Go ahead and climb up. Ooh. This is a tricky combination now. Let's take out the spider bots first. Ah, I couldn't roll in time. Looks like my allies aren't helping. Luckily, they dropped some hearts too, so no issue here. Let's go ahead and step on the switch. That'll open that door. Hopefully it's not timed. I didn't ever really memorize the color of the switches because it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. We got something buried here. Just another heart. Okay, who do we have here?
Welcome to my humble command ship, Master Mayfair, Sir Corbin. And you, son.
Nobody calls me Sir Corbin anymore.
Mesmeroth, so it is you behind these attacks. Halt the Armada if it is in your power.
Straight to the point as always, Master Mayfair. Unfortunately, my Armada is unstoppable. But you shouldn't be afraid of me, or the might that is under my command. Shake before the High Regent, who holds Arcadia in his palm. My Dark Army, as they call it, is approaching Arcadia with only one goal. Archimedes.
Archimedes, is it? You never got along with him, but then again, you never got along with anybody. And you still managed to surprise us, Mesmeroth. Tell me, how did you raise this Dark Army?
They are automatons. As you know, aside from magic, technology has always been my area of expertise. The mask revealed what I had always suspected. There is another, forgotten world hidden behind this realm. A world where the power of the emblems can be used freely, and spirits can be raised to serve in this realm if only you know how.
Like a caster gun summons a spell.
The caster gun is a crude tool, but the principle is the same. It uses the elements found within nature to lure in the untamed power of the emblems. But I can see the streams of creation with my own eyes. I can call the power to fuel my spells, or even to live within my creations. Thus, my servants are born through my hands. Just like Gen was once, back when I was just starting my journey as a warlock.
It's hard to explain.
We were all bewildered when you showed us your robot. Even Archimedes was taken aback by your talent.
But he was jealous. Gen was just a servant program that I was able to summon to live within a well-built frame of an automaton, but Archimedes could not understand it. He was trying to figure out my spell, like it was some kind of a magic trick. He did not understand the power that the emblems maintain behind the curtain. He did not understand the larger truth behind everything.
And what is that, may I ask?
He could not accept the fact that life on Gaia is staged and maintained by the gods living inside the sacred emblems. They are real, existing intelligences that make sure we have enough air to breathe and green forests in which to dwell. But good old Archimedes was not content. Instead of accepting the world as it is, he wanted to put a leash on the gods.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Mesmeroth. Archimedes has studied the sacred emblems for the past 20 years.
Oh, he knows everything by now and more. He's too dangerous, and I cannot let him continue his work. His Grand Core is almost finished. I cannot let that happen.
Archimedes is doing everything for the well-being of the realm.
What are you keeping from us, old friend?
Forgive me, Sir Corbin. I built this robot once to be my servant. Again, become my Dark Apostle.
Corbin, no!
Sir Corbin is gone, Mayfair. It was wrong for me to trap his soul inside this robot in the first place.
Mesmeroth!
Visit his grave in Pharaoh.
Well, quite the turn of events that we have had here. We lost our robot buddy. How unfortunate. I really liked him
He
too.
was not always the evil warlock. When the war was over, he hid from fame and began his travels in a realm that was still recovering. We had not been in contact for many years, so I was surprised when he asked me to meet him near the Arn Beacon. Mesmeroth came there with a baby in his hands. A war orphan, he said. It was you.
So it looks like we gotta Splinter Cell our way out of this. Man, this would have been a convenient route to take on the way down. So this should be the last event. So I guess Mesmeroth is going to be the final villain. He does have a good point, I think. We shall see how everyone else responds, though. Not much of an armada, if you ask me.
Follow me, Warlock, and I will grant you a spell of unimaginable power. It's called Trilov, and with it, the world will bow before you.
I've been waiting for you to appear.
Tell me you're evil without telling me you're evil. That's what that room and that whole interaction was.
We have returned victorious, Your Highness. But victory was not without a loss. Sir Corbin is gone.
Your bravery has crushed the enemy of the realm. Mesmeroth might not be dead, but without his armada he is powerless. Nothing can defy my magnificent living fortresses!
The power of Oceanhorn is out of this world. I sank freighter after freighter and crushed airships like they were flies. A part of me was afraid of the destruction that was under my command.
Living fortresses channel the wrath of the gods, Trin. You should be afraid. But now it is time to move on. Let's unite the lands of Gaia with the Grand Core and finish the work that I have sacrificed years to complete. Can you do that, my loyal knights?
Knights of Arcadia are never weary. What is your command, sir?
To the north of here, there is a forgotten nation that is the birthplace of the Arcadians. Those who know about its existence call it Source. Do not stray from the path, but head towards the beacon that rises on the highest peak, and return the emblem of Sun. That will be enough.
It is just us now. Let's go get the emblem of Sun from the palace and head north.
Cool. Let's go ahead and head towards the palace.
We are all going to miss Sir Corbin, or Jen as you knew him.
I wish I could have been there in his final moments.
He will live in our hearts, and I will carry his battle ore until the end of my days.
It was a long trek, but we're finally at the palace. So let's grab the last emblem. So apparently there's another emblem. Where is it now? Here we go.
There it is. The emblem of Sun.
Trin, you hold on to it.
Goddess soul, hear the wishes of my heart.
My children, it is time to do our duty as knights. Let's return the emblem of Sun to this place called Source. We can commune afterwards and remember all our adventures together.
All right. To the north it is.
Archimedes gave me this key. It will open a passage for us in the mountains north of the White City.
We got the key to the source now. So I'll go ahead and meet you at the gate.
We will leave through the east gate.
People of Arcadia, it is time to celebrate. Mesmeroth's army has been destroyed. My living fortresses have shown their power and burned down the enemy ships. Just like I burned down the dire folk army with the shield of Kronos 20 years ago. Those who oppose light and wander in the darkness cannot prevail. For Arcadians are unstoppable, and their future is written in the stars. Never has the world been more united. The Grand Corps already serves thousands of people in the White City, and it will soon enrich the lives of all the kingdoms. I praise your boldness, Arcadia, and your citizens. No one can deny us of our future.
So now we're headed towards the north. So we just gotta go towards the mountains. Let's see how far we have to go up. Not too far. So we're going straight to the beacon. Yeah, let's go ahead and head to the
There
beacon.
was something Mesmeroth said. He said, visit his grave in Faroa. That is the hometown of both Mesmeroth and Corbin.
We might have enough time to visit it, or other places. Whatever helps us in our mission to return the Emblem of Sun.
Where is that? Quest. Okay, so it looks like there's only 3 emblems, so this is going to be the last emblem. I wish you can hover over the minimap to see what quests there are. That's fine.
When I was a child, all these lands north of the White City were farmlands and small settlements. Look at these pipes now crawling on Gaia's lap.
It's like a tumor.
Looks like I've got a lot of
People
transversing
don't
to
come
do.
here anymore, and I don't blame them.
So we're just doing Walking Simulator Part 2 for this area.
Do you think my grandfather will be satisfied with completion of the Grand Corps?
I don't know, Trin. He is not like common men. Something inside him burns like fire and drives him to excellence.
Toss a bomb at that.
Sometimes I wish he was like us.
Okay, I guess it doesn't blow up. Let's go ahead and just ignore that for now then. Quick our hook shot back up. I quick the hook shot because whenever a hook shot indicator comes up, it only comes up when the hook shot is equipped. So we're at looks like the correct area. Cool, we got snow now.
It's freezing in here. I should have brought my coat.
Hopefully this goes as it unlocks it. Yes, it does. We'll carry on. So we're at Ghost Town now. Okay, so this seems like to be a big area. So I think this will be a good point to stop for this episode. So if you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time as we go through this spooky area.